Hey Shooby-Doodlers! I have had a parcel in the mail and it's from Dylan, who's one of my Patreon patrons. He has interesting handwriting. It's like an engineer's or an architect's handwriting. And when I looked at his website, I said to Dylan, your artwork, it kind of really reminds me of early Bauhaus, and I think he rather liked that. But the contents of this box has got me going round in circles. And what's inside? Let's not talk about it. Let's open the box. There's no words on the inside. Oh my goodness, look, it has engraved on here. Little hex bolts. It's engraved Shoo. And I have a feeling that this might be for doing that. The little square bolts, this is so cool. And there's a little drawer. It's so exciting! 2 little packages, one of which Dylan says I can give away. You'll have to wait to the end of the video to find out the who, the what, the where, and the when. Keep watching! Now you might be thinking, what on earth is that? Oh, that's 2 of them. Oh, that's even more interesting. I saw this on Dylan's website and thought, oh, that is just so cool. And you're still thinking, what is it? What is it? And you've got a thing that... Okay, right. This is a little wedge that goes in the side. Okay, so this is a hexagonal piece of steel with a very sharp point. Ow! So that we can turn it around and keep it reasonably safe like that, which is a great health and safety thing. But I can put that in there like that, and you're still thinking, what is going on? Has anybody guessed it yet? Has anybody guessed it? It's a compass. It's a compass for putting anything you like in, basically. He's designed it on his computer, and he has 3D printed it. I am just gobsmacked. So we can go like that and draw lovely, lovely circles. Normally when you're trying to do these pens and draw circles and things like that, there's such a pain, and this is such a really simple, smooth, fantastic idea. That's sort of a hex piece there, and then that's a cylindrical piece. You could draw circles with a pen, but how about a Copic marker? Yeah. I think you've got to get the angle just right to get the full kind of flat shape, but there we go, that is working. Just unscrew that there, turn it around, and then we got the brush end, unscrew it a little bit, squeeze it in, and we get a tighter circle. How about a Sharpie pen? Oh yes, that works beautifully. And this was the very reason I actually first started talking to Dylan about compasses and things, because I made myself a really clumsy compass for when I was doing demonstrations on flip charts to kids, and I was teaching them about geometry. Actually, click up here and go and see my Euclid videos on my Draw Stuff Real Easy channel, because I discovered some kids these days aren't allowed to learn geometry by playing with compasses because of this thing here, the sharp point. Health and safety says that is dangerous and kids shouldn't have them. And it's true, because when I was a kid, we used to draw the odd circle with it, but we would slam them into the old wooden floorboards of our school. And we used to play a game called Splits, which involved trying to make this point stick in the floor, and people had to stretch out to reach the point until they fell over and probably ended up in hospital, which is why they got banned in schools. But how are you ever going to learn geometry if you don't have to go to the emergency room and have a few stitches put in? So I thought it would be really interesting to try and work out if I can have a paintbrush in here. Anyone who watches me often knows I really love the Pentel Aquash brush, but this is just too soft and squeezy, and it just doesn't want to fit in. But I'm trying a standard kind of watercolour brush. I'm going to squidge that around. I'm going to dip that in the water, and I'm going to get some red on the end, and let's see how we do. Oh, just slip that at the end, but that could be the mistake that starts something really beautiful. Let's try a smaller one. You probably need lots and lots of practice on something like this. And what about doing some little kind of drips and drabs and jobs and jibs and deeper, press harder, and then just flick it up to the end there. And so we're getting a circle, but it's an interesting circle. It's not a perfect circle. So yes, we can paint circles with Dylan's amazing, radical new compass. Did I say something about a giveaway? Yes, I'm going to give one of these away. You could choose between either the shiny, shiny, shiny one or the hexagonal steampunk effect. So I would like you to think up some great ideas for drawing videos that involve circles that I can use Dylan's amazing new compass. And I want you to put your ideas in the comments box down below. And then next Friday, a week's time, I will have a live show and I will go through all those ideas and I will choose the one that I like the best, and I will give away one of Dylan's great new amazing compasses to the person who comes up with the best suggestion. I'll also make that video and dedicate it to you as well. So get your thinking cap on, put your suggestions in the comments box below, and in the meantime, keep drawing, 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 practice, 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 and keep going round and round and round in circles. And I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.